podcasting's choice. From coast to coast, continent to continent, right here 24/7.
PNR.
This podcast is a proud member of the Lamb Podcasting Network. Find the network at largeassmovieblogs.com.
From single-screen mom and pops and community art houses to hot repertory venues and downtown palaces, right on through to the neighborhood multiplexes and megaplexes in 2D, 3D, 4D, giant screen and IMAX, and everything in between. From the biggest metropolis to small-town America, this is your guide to all the new films opening this weekend throughout the U.S. From Subject Cinema at eCinemaOne.com, this is 3 Minute Weekend. I'm T.C. Kirkham. It's Friday, October 11th, 2019. Here's what's happening this weekend. 3 new films are opening wide this week. Animated comedy adventure, The Addams Family, starring the voices of Oscar Isaac, Charlize Theron, Chloe Grace Moritz, Ben Wolfhard, Nick Kroll, Snoop Dogg, Bette Midler, Allison Janney, Martin Short, Catherine O'Hara, Titus Burgess, and Elsie Fisher. Rated PG. Sci-fi action thriller, Gemini Man, starring Will Smith, Mary Elizabeth Winstead, Clive Owen, Douglas Hodge, and Benedict Wong. Rated PG-13. And cell phone-centric comedy, Jexy, starring Adam Devine, Alexandria Shipp, Justin Hartley, Michael Pena, Charlene Yee, Wanda Sykes, and the voice of Rose Byrne. Rated R. Opening in limited release this weekend, award-winning crime drama Albanian Gangster, starring John Rajaj, Brian Patrick Murphy, Ashley C. Williams, Matthew A. Brown, and Brooke Stone. Not rated. Horror thriller Along Came the Devil 2, starring Bruce Davison. Not rated. Horror thriller Beloved Beast. Rated R. The 25th anniversary restored reissue of Francis Ford Coppola's classic musical crime drama, The Cotton Club Encore, starring Richard Gere, Diane Lane, Gregory Hines, Lynette McKee, Bob Hoskins, James Remar, and Nicolas Cage. Rated R. Thriller The Dead Center, starring Shane Carruth and Poorna Jagannathan. Not rated. Drama Doubting Thomas, starring Will McFadden, Sarah Butler, Jamie Hector, and Melora Walters. Not rated. TV sequel El Camino, a Breaking Bad movie, starring Aaron Paul, Matt Jones, Jonathan Banks, Charles Baker, and Larry Hankin. Not rated and also debuting on Netflix this weekend. Drama Entangled, starring Theodora Moraine, Lucy Walters, Jonathan Cake, and Gregory Fitoussi. Not rated. Award-winning documentary Fantastic Fungi, narrated by Brie Larson. Not rated. Drama Fronteras, rated R. Critically acclaimed award-winning documentary A German Youth. Not rated. Documentary Gift. Not rated. Romantic drama High Strung Free Dance, starring Jane Seymour, Thomas Doherty, Juliette Doherty, Ace Bhatti, and Henry Jarvis. Rated PG. A reissue of 2009 horror thriller The House of the Devil, starring Jocelyn Donahue, Greta Gerwig, Mary Woronov, Tom Noonan, and Dee Wallace. Rated R. German sci-fi drama In My Room. Not rated. Thriller John Wynn's Mirror Mirror, starring Vincent M. Ward, Tom Sizemore, Judy Evans, and Suraj Bertin. Rated PG-13. Henry V biopic The King, starring Timothy Chalamet, Robert Pattinson, Ben Mendelsohn, Joel Edgerton, Dean Charles Chapman, and Lily Rose Depp. Rated R and also premiering on Netflix this weekend. A huge hit at this year's Sundance Film Festival, the horror comedy Little Monsters, starring Lupita Nyong'o, Josh Gad, Alexandra England, and Stephen Peacock. Rated R. Crime thriller Lucky Day, starring Luke Bracey, Crispin Glover, and Nina Dobrev. Rated R. Horror film Mary, starring Gary Oldman, Emily Mortimer, Jennifer Esposito, Manuel Garcia Rulfo, and Stephanie Scott. Rated R. UK comedy Mr. America, starring Tim Heidecker, Greg Turkington, and Terry Parks. Rated R. Lebanese animated drama Mosley, starring the voices of Lucy Lawless and John Rhys Davies. Not rated. Award-winning action horror film 100 Acres of Hell, starring former WWE wrestler Gene Snitsky. Not rated. The Oscar-buzzed, critically adored winner of the 2019 Cannes Film Festival Palme d'Or, the South Korean comic horror thriller Parasite. Rated R. Horror thriller Polaroid, starring Catherine Prescott, Tyler Young, Samantha Logan, Keenan Tracy, Priscilla Quintana, Davi Santos, Katie Steens, Grace Zabriskie, Javier Botet, and Mitch Pileggi. Rated PG-13. Acclaimed real-life-based romantic dramedy The Sky is Pink, starring Zaira Wasim, Priyanka Chopra Jonas, Rohit Sarif, and Farhan Akhtar. Not rated. And the indie drama Up There, starring Zoe Cantors, Daniel Weingarten, Michael Blaustein, Kirk Fox, Claudia Nelmet, and Natalie Joy DiBenedetto. Not rated.
And now for the fine print.
Please remember the titles included each week are the official scheduled release dates from studios and distributors and may be subject to change. Also, please note that indies spread slowly across the country. Some receive a very limited release, and there is no guarantee that they will reach your local cinema for several weeks, if at all. Be sure to check your local listings for more on each film and their availability in your area, along with their possible availability on your favorite on-demand service, both online and from your local cable or satellite service.
Join us each Tuesday for the lowdown on what's hitting home video on DVD, Blu-ray, on-demand, Netflix, and Amazon Prime. Check out Tuesday Digidex every Tuesday morning at 10 a.m. Eastern Time from Subject Cinema and eCinemaOne.com. And please remember to check out PNR Networks' premier weekly film podcast, Subject Cinema, with yours truly and my lovely co-host Kim Brown. Now in its second decade, it's full of reviews, news, commentary, and a whole bunch of laughs. You can check it out every Sunday evening at eCinemaOne.com and SubjectCinema.com. PNR Network shows and sites depend on our readers and listeners to prosper. Please consider joining our Patreon campaign. Your generous recurring monthly support will help us to make our current shows and websites bigger and better for you. So become a Patreon supporter, click on the Patreon button on any PNR Networks website, or go directly for all the scoop. We're at patreon.com/PNR Networks. That's what's hitting theaters across the USA this weekend, courtesy of your new release newsleader, 3-Minute Weekend. Don't forget to subscribe so you're up to date on the latest releases as soon as the show goes online. You can subscribe through iTunes, iHeartRadio, SoundCloud, Stitcher, YouTube, and many other popular podcast sites, and also through your favorite podcatcher of choice. For 3-Minute Weekend, I'm T.C. Kirkham, and as always, I'll see you at the movies this weekend.
Already seem to address every imaginable subject. One man broke new ground with a seemingly random obsession about exploding helicopters in movies. He was a podcaster on the edge, a maverick broadcaster who played by his own rules. Now, he has a last chance to talk about the strange way helicopters explode in film. Exploding Helicopter, available on iTunes and Podomatic now. Think you know about chopper fireballs? Think again.
This podcast is a proud member of the Lamb Podcasting Network. Find the network at largeassmovieblogs.com.
Podcasting's choice. From coast to coast, continent to continent, right here 24/7.